Rated M for mature. Wait, what? Not for people under 17. Get it? Wait, I thought you didn't do that. How's it going, everyone? This is MelonCap, and today we are going to discuss something that's been on my mind for a little bit, and it's been the concept of M for mature games. That's right, you may have noticed that my channel has mostly been E for everyone, and the whole thing about my channel is I try to keep it clean. I want to keep my videos clean so that all ages can watch it and not have to worry about me cussing like a sailor. Now, just so you guys know, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm 28 years old. I'm an older gamer. I've been around since the regular Nintendo. I had the original regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, 64, GameCube. Like, I've been mainly a Nintendo guy. I had PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, all the Game Boys, 3DS. I've got all of it, pretty much. And I ended up getting an Xbox 360. And so basically, I've been playing games, first-person shooters, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, etc. And I've been playing those games on my own time. And so I used to have an old channel that was called I Was On Your Left, and it was mainly towards Battlefield 4. But when I was doing a Let's Play on Battlefield 4, basically what happened was I was going through the campaign, I was trying to do a Let's Play on it, and I kept on running into a whole bunch of music issues, and I ran into like a whole bunch of cuss words, and I don't believe in that. I don't want to try to do that. I want to keep this channel clean. And so I just kept having more and more issues, and so I thought, well, shoot, I'll just make a new channel, make sure it's always clean, and I'll name it MelonCap and MelonCapGaming, and we'll just put it at that. It'll be easy, and I'll start over, and we'll call it good. Well, basically, also, like I said, I'm 20 years old, and I still play these M for mature games, and I still really enjoy them. I love the storylines in some of these games, like Assassin's Creed Revelation, like I'm playing right now. I've been going from the very first one, and I'm going through the entire series all on my own, and I've been loving this game, and I've been wanting to share it with you guys just because it holds a great place in my heart, and I'm loving the Assassin's Creed series. But anyways, pretty much is how am I supposed to make videos that are going to be clean for all ages, but then also play games that I want to play and put them on the channel. So I've been going through this in my mind back and forth, trying to figure out what I can do. And so you know what? What I decided to do is I'm going to start bringing M for mature games to MelonCapGaming. So if you guys are wondering what's going to be up, what's going to be coming up, other than me just playing like the game that we're playing now, we've been playing Outland, I've been wanting to bring out some Assassin's Creed videos for you guys. I'm about halfway through the story, or maybe a little bit more into the story. I think I'm on sequence 5 right in this episode here. And so, you know, that's kind of what I've been doing. If I've been playing Assassin's Creed on my own, when I get free time. And, you know, I just want to play some more of those games, and I really want to enjoy those games with you guys. And I'm not saying that, you know, because you're 15, you know, it's all up to your parents' consent of what you guys are able to play, you know, because I know when I was a kid, I played Medal of Honor on the GameCube, and I think it was rated M for mature, and I played it like crazy when it came out. So, I mean, I understand certain concepts in certain situations, stuff like that. But my thing is that I don't want to cause any issues for any younger kids, like someone from the younger generation. I don't want to cause any issues for them to start doing bad things or anything like that. I'm not saying video games cause bad things. Basically, one of the only ways that I think I know how to communicate that, let's take a look at the concept of a barrel of apples, okay? Let's say you have your good apple, all right, and then you put it in a barrel of bad apples. I'm not saying you guys have a bunch of apples, but let's say you get your good apple, put it in a barrel of bad apples, all right? And what happens to that apple? That apple turns bad because of its surroundings, because of what it's in. If you're in a certain environment for a long period of time with a lot of people, if you're hanging out with bad people, then you're going to be bad. That's what's going to happen. It's just common sense. When you're around an environment for a long period of time, that's what happens. Stuff goes on. You know, you're around guys who cuss all the time. Yeah, you're going to be cussing like crazy. That's just how it works. So another concept is I don't want to cause, let's say, a YouTuber who cusses like hardcore all the time. Like, for me, that irritates me. Like, I'm like, whatever, this is stupid. I'm going to watch someone else. And that gives hope for smaller YouTube channels from the bigger ones. So, you know, that for me, I like the concept of not having people cuss in the videos. I mean, I feel like you don't have to cuss in your video to make it good. So I know that's what makes me different from other YouTubers. I believe I can provide entertaining content without cussing and still make it good.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me.
See, I'm not saying that all YouTubers cause bad content. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that you see a lot of the bigger YouTubers, and they just cuss like sailors, and then all the kids, little kids, look up to these guys, and, you know, it's kind of like the concept of, like, the big barrel of apples, you know? You get the big barrel, the little apple. Those little kids are kind of like the little apple, and then they slowly start to change, and then they slowly start to change like the bigger YouTuber and stuff like that, and then now they're cussing like crazy hotcakes, and then they're going nuts, and it's just like, and so that's one of the things what I'm doing here. That's what makes me different. I'm trying to be different in a way that can be communicated to all audiences, but then I could still play older games for people who are at an older age, and I can play all kinds of games, but then still, even if a little kid got a chance to see one of my videos, it's not going to be that bad, except the main rating of, like, the game's content, like, let's say, you know, like, let's say Assassin's Creed concept, you know, if he stabs a bad guy or whatever, that won't be muted or anything like that. That's normal. That's just kind of part of the game. But the thing is that if there's any cussing in the game, anything like that, or if there was any, like, weird scenes, or, like, if there was a sex scene in a game, I'm not going to be playing that game most likely anyways, but if there's a game thing like that in the game, I'm going to be cutting that piece out. So just rest assured here, that's going to be clean, cuss-free, and any of the really, really bad stuff is going to be cut out.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Now, if you're one of those bigger YouTubers, and you're one of those YouTubers that does cuss in their videos, you know, I'm not trying to directly attack you or anything like that. You know, that's your thing. You do whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying that on my channel here, on this place here, that it's going to be cussing free. That's the whole thing. That's my biggest thing about that. You know, I don't want to cause anything, like I said before. So that's one of the things I'm going to be doing on my channel. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to take care of little kids, and keep in mind of the all the other bad stuff in the videos. So pretty much that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Now I want to hear also something about from you guys. I want to hear what you guys think about this whole concept. You know, I want to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think that those things should be in games? Should they be left in the games? You know, I want to hear your input on the whole concept. You know, like, do you guys, does it bother you? Does it bother you when they just, like, cuss for no reason in some of these games? Or like maybe the mature rating, is it actually, like, not really M for mature anymore these days? You know, is it actually M for mature anymore? You know, like some of the things that they do in these games, like, let's say this Assassin's Creed one for an example, you know, is it still M for mature? Like, even though, yeah, you're killing an enemy, but, like, just because of the norm now, everybody plays it, people play Call of Duty, all ages, all these little kids play it. You know, is the immature rating too much now, or should there be a different name for the different kind of rating for certain games, like The Witcher, for an example, or something like that? You know what I'm saying? So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really wanted you guys to get a chance to hear my voice out, my opinion, and to update you on kind of what's going to be going on my channel. So, like I said before, I'm going to be producing out some M for mature games. I'm going to put the logo in the very front to give you guys a warning shot before we start the actual video whenever I do an M for mature game. So that means if any kids watching with their parents or whatever, just remember that when that pops up, it's time to turn off the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please push that like button down below, and subscribe if you guys like this content, if you really enjoyed the video and you agree with me. And also, leave a comment down below. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear what you guys think, and I want to get your full opinion. Alright, guys, have a great day. Keep your melon caps on, keep your heads up, and let's do this.